Alright guys, my name is Master Silken and this is my assistant coach Jacob. We're going to show you guys how to do moves that you need to know for your orange belt test for the 9th coup. I'm not going to show you anything from the yellow belt test, but for this test you need to know everything from the last test as well. So all the moves you did last time plus the new moves. So today I'll be showing you only the new moves. Remember, this is a reference, this is not a tutorial, so I'm not going to go into super great detail how to do everything. Alright guys, first position we're going to go over, mount escape. Mr. Jacob, if you don't mind, go ahead and mount me. So first thing, if he's sitting straight, I need to pull him down. So I'm going to bridge up and pull him down. Once he's down, I'm going to put two hands on one right here. And I'm going to trap his arm so tight that he can't pull it out. It's real tight. Now I'm going to use my leg to trap his. Now I bridge and I roll over. Now I'm up here, I just escaped the mount. Alright guys, next position we need to know. I need to know how to be able to control the guy from the guard. So I'm going to keep him in a really tight guard. So he's going to go on his knees. I'm going to wrap my legs around him. And what I do, I wrap my arm around his neck and I slide my other arm under his arm, right here. And I have this lock, real tight lock on him. So if he tries to escape, I have very good control. Holding him here, so from here it's hard for him to punch me, it's hard for him to do anything. I have very good control of this guy here. Alright guys, I'm going to show you how to hold side control. You will need to know that. So this is the side control. I go under his neck, under his arm, and I stay here. If Mr. Jacob decides to roll that way, what I do, I sprawl my legs out to keep him down. If he tries to roll back into me right here to escape, I pin him down to the mat. I staple him down. So again, if he goes this way, I sprawl out. If he goes into me, I staple him back down. So again, I'm controlling him real tightly from here, from this position. Next thing we need to know how to hold this dominant mount position. Even though I'm in a really good position, he can still bump me off. So I need to know what to do if he tries to do that, how to stop him. So Mr. Jacob's going to be trying to be bridging or grabbing me and trying to shake me side to side. So go ahead, Mr. Jacob. If he does this, I stick both arms out like this to stop him, like that. So you're using your hands as two brakes to stop him, like this. Once he gets tired, you can come back and you can continue with the attacks, or you can try to do some other locks. But what I'm looking for on the test is your partner will be trying to bump you off, and you have to be able to use your arms to balance like this to stay on top of him. All right. Thank you, Mr. Jacob. Okay. I guess first thing you need to know is how to hold this seatbelt position. So if I wrap my legs around him and I keep him like this real tight, and I put my seatbelt under the arm, over the neck, right here, just like a seatbelt in the car. If he tries to roll any way, if he tries to roll this way, if he tries to roll the other way, I'm attached to him, I'm part of him. Even if he goes upside down on his knees, I can still hold him. Alright, so from this position, we're going to do a basic choke. I call it sending the snake for the kids. I think it's easier for them to understand. So my arm is already here where it needs to be, almost on his neck. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to unlatch my arms and I'm going to slide this arm in under his neck. Now I'm going to release this arm from here, get a real tight grip, get to his ear like I'm going to whisper, I'm going to choke you, and start squeezing. So this is how I get my choke. Next submission, we need to know how to choke the guy out from the mount position. So some people call it cross-collar choke, some people call it X choke, but I'll show you the basic gist of it. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to be in the mount position. You're going to slide your arm under his collar right here. And I'm going to drive my elbow into his neck like I'm trying to cut his neck. For more advanced students, I would prefer you guys to get another arm under his uniform right here like you have an X. And do exactly the same thing with both arms, like I'm trying to cut his head off with a pair of scissors like this. When you squeeze, you get it choking, like this. Alright guys, next one. You need to know how to do your takedowns. We need to know how to do a bear hug takedown. So the basic bear hug takedown is this. I'm gonna get 2 arms under, like this, like I'm bear hugging him, real tight. I'm gonna hook my leg over, right here. And instead of falling straight down, I'm gonna fall towards my leg, the leg that I'm hooking. So I'm here, and I take him down this way, and I try to land in the mount position. So I have a dominant position to continue fighting. Next position, guys, you need to know how to defend against somebody who throws a punch in the street in your face. So the first thing, guys, you're gonna do when somebody throws a punch, you're gonna cover your head up like this with 2 hands. Boom. So one more time. I try to duck and I try to cover my head at the same time. Boom. After this, we're gonna do a double leg takedown. We go here, we get under his legs, and we push with our head to make him fall. Once he falls, I crawl to get in the mount position. Now from here, you can finish, or you can just say, I won, and let him up. Good job. And one other self-defense move, again, we're in the fighting stance. Mr. Jacob is going to throw a straight kick into my stomach. So I'm gonna do the block, right here. As soon as I block, I come in by grabbing his jacket and his arm. I come up here and I get real tight. Right here. Now I'm gonna use this leg to sweep him down, and I'm in a good position after the sweep. Guys, as far as new strikes, punches and kicks go, I'll show you. So you need to know, obviously, everything from the last test. But new strikes, you're gonna be in your fighting stance. You need to know the combo, 3 punches. So you're gonna go straight, we call it a jab, cross, and the last one you're gonna do hook. One more time. Jab, cross, hook. You need to be able to do this combo. We also learned our roundhouse kick. So you're gonna bring your leg sideways like this. If you're doing it with front leg, sideways, fold, unfold. Again, fold, unfold. If you're doing it with the back leg, you need to do a little bit of a spin. We also need to know side kicks. So if I'm kicking, if my opponent is right here on the side of me, I'm gonna raise my knee straight up, like this, and I'm gonna kick straight to the side. One more time, up and to the side. Alright guys, that's all you need to know as far as new strikes, kicks and punches go. Alright guys, there's some moves that we studied throughout the semester that are not required in the test, but still it's a nice thing to know, so it's kind of like bonus material. So if you remember them and you can show them, show this to us on the test, it'll be really good, really impressive. Alright guys, first one is a headlock escape. If Mr. Jacob gets me in the headlock like this, so he might be punching me, so first thing I need to do is give him a hug right here to stop his arm from punching me. Now I'm going to use my leg right here behind him to clip his knee like this. That makes him fall. Once I fall, he might still have a lock on me. I need to climb in the mount position and put my wrist, I call it the blade, over his neck and apply great amount of pressure on my own wrist to make him release my neck. So this is our headlock escape. Stay down. Another position we learned was the knee on the belly. It's a very effective position for fighting, and it's also great for competitions. So not always you're going to be able to get a good side control or a good mount, but it's almost always you can get a good knee on the belly. So what it is, I drive my knee into his sternum, I keep my leg out for balancing like this, and what I want to do, I want to pull his neck into me to create a lot of pressure. So usually what I do, I grab his jacket and I pull him up into me right here, so that drives my knee into him and that creates a lot of pressure. So this is our bonus move as well. And one. Alright guys, so look, you got caught right here and the guy is about to do a choke on you. So what you need to be doing, 2 hands against the arm that's about to choke you right here to relieve a little bit of pressure. Next thing I do, I scoot my hips forward a little bit so it's harder for him to finish it. Now what I do, I lay on my side right here. Now I peel this leg off and I sit on it so he can't cross his legs. Next thing I do, I try to roll into him. right here. So this is how I escape the choke from that seatbelt position. Alright guys, these were the bonus moves. Thank you guys, good luck on the test.